Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's morning time and I'm going to cook me some breakfast, and I have decided that I want to make me some French toast and top it with a blueberry compote. So I have my blueberries. I've taken them out of the freezer. I have washed them and they're ready to cook. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, is put my blueberries on along with some ham that I've taken out of my freezer. Now this ham was a baked ham I had. It was some that was left over, and I used my food saver and shrink wrap it so it keeps it from getting freezer burned. And I've actually had this piece of meat in my freezer for almost a year, and it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'm going to pop it in my frying pan and just cook it a little bit and get my blueberries cooking, and we're going to have some French toast with blueberry compote. The first thing I'm going to do is to put my blueberries in the pot, and I'm going to sprinkle some sugar over that. I don't want a lot of sugar because I don't have a lot of blueberries here, because it's just me eating these. I have 1/4 cup of sugar, but I won't be using all of that. I'm just going to sprinkle. You can see out of my 1/4 cup I haven't used very much of it. So I'm going to add just a very small amount of water, just enough to keep the berries from sticking, and they will cook and produce some blueberry juice. So I'm going to get these on the stove. I'm going to turn my burner on. I'm going to turn it on high to begin with, just to get the heat up. And I'm going to turn the burner on my cast iron frying pan, and I'm going to put these couple of slices of ham in the frying pan and just let that sizzle a little bit. Now this is some bread that I baked, and I had done a video on this. I haven't posted it yet because I'm doing an experiment with it. And in a couple more weeks, I should be able to post my video. But I've had this in the refrigerator, and so I'm going to slice up some of this bread. This is just a white bread, and I think I'll probably do about maybe 3 slices. And now I'm going to prepare my egg mixture that I'll dip my bread in. Let me turn my heat down just a little bit on my meat. Okay. I'm going to use about 3 eggs. Now when I make French toast, I like to add just a little bit of sugar to my eggs. So far, between my blueberries and my eggs, I've used about 1/8 cup. And I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon on this. And I do want just a little bit of salt. The blueberries are cooking now. I want you to see how this looks. You can see that they're starting, some of them are bursting. And that's what I want. I want it to cook down, and I will add some cornstarch to that to thicken it. I'm going to turn the heat down on it and let it just cook. I'm going to give the ham a turn. Let's turn this. That smells so good. I'm hungry. All right. Now to my egg mixture. I'm just going to give this a mix, whisk it all together really good. I have my griddle getting hot. Okay, that's all mixed together well. And now what I'm going to do is to take this bread and dip it in the egg mixture and put it on my griddle and cook it. Okay, I just dip my bread in, turn it over and coat it really good with this egg mixture. And then I'm just going to place it on my griddle. If I don't use all the egg mixture, and I won't, I can put this in a closed container in the refrigerator, and it will keep for a couple of days for me, and I can make French toast again. Okay, I have it on the griddle now cooking. Okay, and you can see how the blueberries look. They're cooking the juice down, and so now what I want to do is add my cornstarch. I have probably, it's about a tablespoonful of starch, and I'm going to add enough water to this to dilute it down and add it to my blueberries. I'm going to turn the heat off with my ham. And if I don't have enough cornstarch, I can always add more to it, but I don't want it to be way too thick. You can see the consistency here that I have. And I'm just going to add that to my berries. And give it a mix, stir it in. And you want your cornstarch to cook. But you're going to want to stir this. I think I need to add just a little bit more water. It's a good consistency. I'm going to turn the heat off of that. And now I want to turn my toast those beautiful yard eggs. They're so yellow. Okay, I'll let that finish cooking. I'm going to take the ham up and put it on a paper-lined plate. Okay, I think my toast is done, and so I will take it up, and I will add butter to my toast, and then I will add the compote. Okay, I'm going to add some butter. And now to that, I will add my blueberry compote. And doesn't that look yummy? And blueberries, as you know, are so good for you. And then my ham on the side. And what a great breakfast that's going to be. Doesn't that look yummy? Oh my goodness, I can hardly wait to sink my teeth into this. And now for my taste test. It's not going to be a test, actually. I'm going to eat this because I am hungry. Here's to you. That is absolutely delicious. and a bite of ham. Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any better than this, I don't think. If it did, I'm not sure I could stand up. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, click the bell. And until the next time, this is Beba saying have a wonderful day. May the Lord bless and keep you and your family safe. And until the next time, I'm going to sign off and see you later and have a delicious breakfast. Bye.